Uh, Today I deliver a lecture in English for those who do not understand Bangla. The topics of my lecture is the honesty is the best policy. Those who follow the honest way, they will be successful in the long run. In our life, what we observe, the people who try to follow the honest way and try their level best to stand on that, they would be successful. Because the creator of the universe, the Allah the Almighty, tells in chapter 6, verse number 161, tells us, addressing the messenger, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, you, Muhammad, the messenger, follow the honest way. And the honest way is the established religion. And the traditional religion is the obedience to Allah and to establish peace. This is the main focus of the religion. But in the course of time, the people, those who are so much greedy and so much interested to be leader and so much interested to enjoy the life without ethics, they do not think about ethics. They think that the life is here, it is final. Even after they believe in the Almighty Allah and they say and they pray to Allah the Almighty, oh Allah, give me all these things in this world. Chapter 2, verse number 200 of the Holy Quran. So it is clear that they believe in the entity of Allah, but they do not believe in the life after death. So everything they are praying to get here, not after death. This is not Iman, this is not belief. To many of the people of the world, those who are using the weapons, production, marketing, selling, they are always trying to make the people divided into different sects and opinion, and they try to make them to fight each other. Thereafter they sell their weapons to those foolish people in the name of religious sect. Some Shia, some Sunni, some Hanafi, some Hanbali, some Maliki, some Christian, some Orthodox Christian, some Protestant, some Catholic, some Hantan, some Yahud, some pagans, etc., etc. This is the creation of the human being. What sort of people? Those who create the different sects in the human being, among the human being, because these people are shrewd, cunning. They are trying to exploit the foolish people by creating fight among each other. This is their technique to create the market of their weapons. And they are trying to always create, innovate, discover new weapons. So, the most of the people of the world are poor because a major portion of wealth, natural endowments, natural resources are being invested to produce weapons. Although Allah tells in the Quran, chapter 2, verse number 11, do not create chaos and confusion in the world, but these criminals tell that we are the people to establish peace in the world. This is the hypocrisy. These are the hypocrites. These are the disobedient to Allah Almighty. These are the people who are killing innocent baby, innocent child, innocent women. Just what is now is going in West Asia, in Gaza. So-called Zionists come from the different parts of the world. They are assembling or they assembled in Palestine, where the graveyard of Ibrahim alayhi salam. They claimed that this is their promised land. It is totally baseless talking. They are being supported by those another disobedient people, those who call themselves Christian, a section of Christian. There are so many sects among themselves. Those are criminals. Most of the Christians were the colonists. They exploited the world. They attacked the weak people, weak Africa, Asia, America, and exploit the wealth, gold, silver, and valuable materials, platinum, etc., etc. These people are now trading, basically the arms trading, arms business. So, these people are creating different sects among the people in the name of religious faith, religious belief. And they create a group of people, those who are unemployed. They give them money and they make them fighter. And thereafter they tell those people are Santras, terrorist, Islamist terrorist. This is totally false, false, false. Baseless talking. Islam is a religion come from Adam's, and if chapter 3 of the Holy Quran, verse number 19 and verse number 85. To Allah the Almighty, only one religion is granted to the Allah Almighty. That is the religion of peace and obedience to Allah Almighty. Those who work for peace and those who are obedient to Allah the Almighty, the Creator of the universe, they are on the right way, they are on the straight way. Allah tells the human being, always do not follow the step of the Satan, devil. Always follow the order of Allah the Almighty. Chapter 36, verse number 61 and verse number 62. verse number 60 and verse number 61. But most of the people do not know it. And the Shirut people willingly call the Islam is a religion of terrorism. This is the false. Because chapter 4, verse number 85, Allah tells you congratulate each other, you salute each other with the word salam. Salamun alaykum, peace be upon you. Peace be upon you. This is the salutation to each other when one meet other. He call, he pray for the other person for peace. This is the religion of peace. This is not the religion of terrorism. Who are the terrorists? All the people of the world voting for Palestinian, but only one country rulers give veto. So these people are terrorists. They do not want peace. They do not want to establish peace in the world. Those who call the Zionists come from the different parts of the area of the world. They driven out the original inhabitant of Palestine, those who are also from Israel. They driven them out. They killing themselves. They cleansing thereafter entered there and they make their house and now they are dwelling. And thereafter they are killing the innocent children and women in Gaza. Near about more than 35,000 people they have killed. And those who are claiming themselves the men of humanity, men of democracy, men of human rights, those who supply money, supply weapons, supply whatnot to kill these innocent children and women. Those who are original terrorists, those who are hypocrites, they have no humanity. These are the killer of the humanity. From time to time, so-called British came in the subcontinent and they have used different types of bad devices, falsehoodness, cheating, bribery, whatnot, mischievous activities. This is the criminals. They snatch away the valuable wealth from a subcontinent and they divide and rule. They divide this subcontinent in different sects and they create war. They have created war and killing each other. Thereafter make them weak and weaker. Thereafter they occupy this land. In such way, they take 100 years to grasp the total subcontinent. Thereafter looting the wealth from here. Nowadays they are claiming the man of democracy, man of humanity, man of so and so. This is the dilemma of civilization. To so-called people, though claim themselves the man of humanity, human rights, democracy, once upon a time, what is their condition? In the article Wise Men of the World, we have gone through this, a few lines now I utter here. Hundreds of years ago, before the birth of Christ, when the people of Britain were ignorant, uncivilized, barbarian, dwelling in caves, clothing themselves in the skins of animals, a wonderful civilization of flourishing in Greece. The philosopher Socrates, he invited the people, he invited the young to the justice, to the honesty, to the welfare. So this was his offense. So the people of the Athens, Greece, those who are then powerful, they give him the punishment of death penalty by drinking hemlock poison. So when he drank the hemlock, he told, I to die, you to live, which is better, only God knows. So Socrates believed in the only on God. Allah tells in chapter 4, verse number 164, I sent in the world many messengers, many messengers. I mention a few of them to you, and I do not mention many of them. So we do not know whether Socrates was really messenger or not. Maybe. So now I am concluding here that those who called Islam is a religion of terrorism, they are calling false. They are telling false. They are also themselves terrorists. They are trying to create war over insurgency all over the world, just to sell their weapons at the high cost. So many people are starving in the world due to poverty, because most of the portion of the wealth are being invested to produce heinous weapons to kill humanity, human being. This is the history. We know the history of First World War. We know the history of Second World War. We know the killing mission of Genghis Khan, so-called Kafir. He is not Muslim. We know the killing mission of Halaku Khan. He also Kafir, not Muslim. Mongolian. These are terrorists. A true Muslim never be terrorist. A true Muslim never kill any person. Chapter 5, sentence number 32, Allah tells, I give the rules to the Bani Israel. Do not kill a man. If you kill a man, kill an innocent man, you will kill the whole humanity. And if you save a man, you save the whole humanity. This is the rule. Chapter 4, verse number 92. If you kill an innocent man, if one kills an innocent man, he will be thrown into the hell, and there he will be everlasting. So, Islam is a religion of peace. Islam is a religion of obedience. Islam is a religion of soberness, good behavior, welfare-based, and whatnot. So, I again tell, those who tell Islam is a religion of terrorism, they are calling false. They are themselves the terrorists, because they are producing heinous weapons and they are selling it all over the world. And for this, to make market of their weapons, their divide and rule, creating humanity, the creating heinous group, different sects of people, hatreds, and create insurgency just to sell their weapons, costly weapons. So, those who are the criminals, those who are the terrorists, not Muslim. A true Muslim never be terrorist. But some nominal Muslims, those who are hypocrites, those who are munafiq, in the name Muslim, but they are really not Muslim, they are kafir. They are corrupted people, they are dishonest people, they are not Muslim. They may be terrorists in exchange of money. They can do the bad deeds. But a true Muslim never be dishonest, a true Muslim never kill a innocent person. This is strictly prohibited by the Almighty Creator of the universe, and what He once and again tells in the Holy Quran, that was told in also Torah, that was told in also the Injil, Jabur, chapter 5, verse number 48, chapter 48, verse number 29. So, I invite all the human beings, as Allah invite the man, O mankind, go through the Holy Quran. It will give you peace and tranquility in your mind. So I also invite you all to go through the Holy Quran go through the Holy Quran in your mother language and try to understand the inner logic of the Holy Quran and try to assimilate the knowledge. What Allah says to establish peace. In many verses, Allah tells, do not create chaos and confusion. Please establish peace in the world. Chapter 7, verse number 56, chapter 7, verse number 74, chapter 28, verse number 77. And so many places. Once and again Allah ordered the humanity, human being, humankind, mankind to establish peace, not war, not instability. May Allah bless us with the knowledge, pure knowledge, wisdom, and we should do welfare for the humanity. We do not create any chaos and confusion and war. We should try level-based to establish peace, inshallah.